I'm doing it for my daughter.
Okay.
Why do we do this stuff? I'm a 40-year-old man.
Me too.
I figured this out. I figured something out that 40-year-old guys want to steer 24-year-old versions of themselves out of things that they've fallen into in traps. It's just a thing that when I turned 40, I realized I genuinely have. Listen, I don't make any money from stuff that I'm recommending. I'm not selling you products or things to use other than my own. Yeah, I'm making money on that, right? But as far as like telling you guys to be decent and understand what a decent home is, every piece of information that the guys my older cousins' friends, guys that I've met at bachelor parties, bars, things that when you're a decent human being and people pick up on it, every piece of information that they gave me, I used, and it helped me tremendously. I was at a bachelor party when I was 21 years old. A kid named Ricky Crowley told me, Nick, you seem like a sharp guy. I was running a landscaping company. He goes, you seem to really want it. Yeah, cool. I went in and he ended up giving me a job when I was down and out, one. But two, he told me, Nick, you can't afford not to have a good accountant. I took that piece of advice and ran with it, even though my mom was an accounts receivable. My mom was like a higher level accountant, so I didn't really get the gravity of accountants. Took that piece of advice and ran with it. Meet with my older cousin who owns a bunch of Got Junk franchises who recently cashed out. This kid, he has nothing to gain from me making. He say you do whatever you want, but here's something that I've learned. Where you meet with people that are a little bit old. I guess it's mentoring. I just don't like seeing people make mistakes. I hate it. Some of you guys hit me up with car deals. It keeps me up at night. Oh, I traded in my Camry for a Cadillac. Good, thank you. I can't sleep now. That stuff drives me nuts. All right? I feel better when someone tells me, Nick, I bought a house that's actually dope. It's better than the one all my friends bought. I hear it 100 times a month, and it makes me feel better. Thank you. I don't do it for that, but I do it for that. I think there's something better about a bunch of people running around there that just have a little bit of edge on the idiots that are. I know who's in the room. Let's just put it that way. I know who's watching my shit, and I appreciate you. I'm nothing without you, and I'm trying to be completely transparent with you, not gatekeep like guys that some of the people did to me. But and I have a chip on my shoulder about it. But I really, really get off on you guys finding dope shit, and I want you to know that. So keep going. You're doing fucking great. When we started this stream, you guys would send me builder houses. You'd have fucking really bad ideas, dumb-ass car ideas. Don't send me a fucking question if you're going to ask me whether or not I'm going to tell you to buy a Lexus or an Acura. Save your money. Buy a drink for yourself. Enjoy yourself. Let's get right into it. Shout out to Tomfoolery Clothing. Thanks for the hat. Check them out online. Tomfoolery sent me a jumpsuit. I'm too fat for my tits, but been in the gym.
Tomfoolery, but seriously good threads.
Yeah, and check out the Matt and Shane Secret podcast. It's a little tiny podcast you might know from the look on the floor. You might notice something that's on the floor there. Where in the fucking world would they get something like that? Where would a couple of millionaires get something like that? From me! And this is the song from TikTok, Sahara.
Clippers.
Bang, 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 bang.
We have got to hit some of these super chats here.
We got this new app, the Reventure app, where I'm going to actually use it right now. This is an app that basically gives me a little bit of data. I want to go over this.
Let's switch to our...
We're not even in browsing yet?
Not yet.
Oh,
but
Jesus.
Watch this. We're about to slightly go over to the right. We'll see you in just a moment.
Ooh.
And we are 30 degrees over to the right now.
Ooh, hey, which one? That one?
It's camera 2.
2?
No, left. Yep.
Yeah.
Left.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that.
Somebody stop me.
Ooh, I like that. I'm Jim Carrey. All right, where the fuck is this thing? Okay, cool. All right, so this is an app that just kind of shows overvalued, right? This is my town right here. So helps me paint a little bit of a picture on overvalue and whatnot, so I can have a better idea. And basically what I'm going to tell you all the time, and this is just data, I don't take it for what it's worth, because like, for example, this town on the top of me, I'd buy the shit out of this. This is Scituate, the town I'm in right here. 22% is overvalued. I'm kind of like fucking around with it. You guys are going to learn with me on this shit. Anybody who loves analytic and data shit like this, I like this kind of shit, but I don't believe it, right? Because we have guys in, like this is East Providence over here. This is my secret. Right, it's in a darker code than it should be. East Providence, it's just not catching up. Right, for the relative value and the rents and stuff like that. I don't know how to read it where I'm at, But basically, it's going to show me the whole, this is 029, this is Johnson, this is my other secret hair, right on point. This is my town, kind of in the woods. This town, Red Gloucester, painting it this color, dead wrong. You know what I mean? That's a couple of $1 million sales that are throwing the skew. That's all. You know, Barraville and whatnot, the town I grew up in, Woonsocket. Yeah, right. That town's, you know, there's some stuff over there that's overvalued. Some stuff's not taken into account. But Rhode Island and New England in general. And then we can go into Florida and really see some dark red and whatnot. But we'll be able to sort of work this thing. It's a fucking pay app. I pay like $40 a month. It's $400 a year if you pay for it up front. It's new. This guy's got I hit him up and said, hey, why don't you teach me how to use it? And I got stoned. Nothing. But I'll use your fucking app for $40. That's nothing to me. Take your $40 like I give a shit. Oh, you gonna spit in my food? Well, I eat spit. I'm kinky. I like eating spit. I sent my steak back. I said, well done. Anyway.
Okay, where the H are we? I'm sorry, you said... What's the address?
All right, first one. Ocala, Florida. Wait a minute. This is...
Hold on, wait.
I don't know if I like this Reventure app. It's gonna take me too long.
Oh! Closed.
Hell yeah.
Moment.
All right, so this is the overvalued map, right? Like, Florida's spotty, right? Where the Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, I gotta figure... Listen, you're working with me. I just got this morning. You fucking piece of shit.
228,000, 1,427 square foot garage, screen patio, narrowed it down into top 3 in my area, $400 HOA. The cars in driveways were good and landscape clean.
Landscape clean. Okay, so where the fuck is Ocala? North? I don't even know where Ocala, Florida is. God damn. You fucking piece of shit.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, hold up. I knew this was gonna be like a fucking motherfucking problem. Nope, I'm not going off this. I can't use this fucking thing. This is gonna take me too long. I'll be here till Tuesday. Yeah, fuck this thing, yo. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna go with my gut on this one. DC's the story. Of course it is. When we were in D.C., we came over, like, basically behind the White House. I remember looking at areas that looked like the east side of Providence. I know what I was looking at. $1.3 million for very small houses. Extremely high prices per square foot. Now that Trump's cutting jobs there, people are packing their bags and getting the fuck out of there. They are going to be so bent out of shape when they realize, well, it was overpriced. And they didn't mind when they were using government money, government funds, government salaries, having a job where they were getting paid $300,000 a year where they had no business making that. They are cut. I have no mercy whatsoever for people packing their bags in Washington, D.C. and getting the fuck out. Obviously, I don't.
Panda Express hiring.
What is it?
Panda Express
you can go serve chicken. And you know what? I'll tell you what. Anybody in D.C. that just got fired from any of those programs, you can come to my house and you can clean my toilets. I'll tell you what. I'll pay you $14 an hour in 1 hour. But I do expect you to clean 3 toilets in 1 hour, and you can do that every Monday. Why don't you come over and clean my toilet?
No cleaning tools. It's a tongue job.
Why don't you send me pictures of your pussy and your ass too?
Hey, now.
I pull them right by their hair.
I'm sure a lot of them are going to resort to that.
Grown women.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Wearing business suits to clean toilets. Like the stuff they wore to like, I was in the Oval Office. And you're like, why don't you send me pictures of your and your asshole? By the way, thanks to Earwax Glass sending me, we made a deal this week, and he sent me the Polish target pistol. Guaranteed 1 hour. This is a Polish target pistol.
Bang, bang.
This is really fun. This is I constantly when I found the arts, the Polish arts, I realized that I was eating verbally eating every dumb Polak joke I've ever told. But $5.99 for this house. I'm not in on this.
Maximilian Atlier says Kevin Spacey comes into the dealership condescendingly explaining why he needs a windowless van, but you think you can unload the worst electric lot anchor ever on him. Okay.
Here's the thing. I want a van because I'm a man. Do you have some keys that you can put in my hand? An electric van for Kevin Spacey. I don't know if you've seen the news lately, but they've taken everything from me. No. They've taken everything from me. I used to have a toy. He was a boy, and his name was Roy. But now I need a van because I've turned him into a man by putting my member inside his hand.
Can this van carry 70 pounds of dead weight?
Let's say I didn't feel like driving this van. Could I perhaps jump on top of my toy? How much is this van going to cost me per month? And then he just doesn't understand the way, but like, well, it's a $50,000 van, so it's going to be not. Yeah, he's stupid. I was trying to be it's a $50,000 van, Kevin, so it's going to be like a $10.55 a month with tax if you put nothing down. I was trying to be at $200 a month. Well, there's not a van on the market that you can buy new for $200 a month. That's basically telling me you want to buy a new van for $10,000 in 2025. I don't understand the way your math works, but I know you card salesmen are slimy. I'm an upstanding citizen that only does inside massage parlors. Why are car salesmen so slimy? Why can't my friends from LA and I just be people and without you guys trying to stick your hands in my pockets? And if you're gonna stick your hands in my pockets, why don't you crank me off for a little while?
Speaking of criminals, we have George Droid chiming in with 25, says, "Hey, Mr. Nick, I'm a Dominican brain surgeon, but I'm not getting enough H from my pharma reps lately. Hubba hubba. Gonna remodel my 1996 McMansion to take my mind off things. What interior design style should I go for to make it nice?"
In a McMansion, it's always your siding and windows is gonna get you the best. Hey, my friend, I ain't sorry that you're not getting the blowjobs that you like, and I know that you're Dominican. You like to fuck, bang, bang, bang. It's so funny, guys. If you have a Dominican friend, ask him for a crazy story. I'll give you a crazy story. You want to hear a funny, crazy Dominican story?
Go ahead.
All right. One time, my buddy, this guy I worked with, different guy than the one I tell the story about. He's like, at one time, I was in the club, and this black girl come out to the back of the club. And I was in there, and I was drinking. I was chilling with my friend. And I was like fly as fuck at the time. I was all big and yacked. And she spilled my fucking drink on my shoes. And she goes, "Get out of my fucking way." And I was like, "Yo, bitch, you need to watch your fucking mouth. You just spilled on my shoes." And she's like, "Fuck you, you fucking bitch." Throws a whole fucking drink right in my face. Yo, I look left, I look right. Bow! I popped that bitch. I fold her ass right in half. She went down for the fucking count, bro. That was in front of like a couple customer that was young and cool. Like I was like they looked at me like, and I was like, yeah, bro, that's fucking hell yeah, bro.
We've all been there at some point.
No, I know.
Wanted to, but you know.
Yeah, I love the clocking her and knocking her out.
Yeah.
All right, what's the note on this organ house?
One last quick one. Kevin S. Say, Nikki, what's that on the Lazy Susan? Love you always. Hit the like button, guys. There's not many rules here, but you do have to hit the like button. That is, if you're gonna watch, you have to drop a like. Sorry,
it's the way it is. I gotta hit these houses too. Right here. This is just a compote sherbet, an Italian. This is just very lightweight. You can tell the technique was decent. Just bought that. This is a lapis pillbox. Surprised no one's much. It's where you put your drugs. Something you put your drugs in, an antique drug thing. And then a couple of pieces of Murano. And then, the house-made Chamonix, rose and tobacco and patchouli candles. House-made. Guys, you've seen the $100 candles. My wife worked for Home Goods for 10 years. All right? I took the French company's ideas, and I put them in our own candles. We make them in-house. It's not easy. I don't make a lot of money doing them. They're a pain in the fucking ass. Sweet Jenny makes them all goddamn day. Buy one. They smell great. All right, we're making a sample pack soon. It's hard to do.
Fingers covered in wax.
Coconut wax, no fucking chemicals, real perfumes, good wicks. I'm not spending money on a fucking stupid vessel for the fucking candle so I can charge you guys more. They're $38 to $42. They're a real deal. They burn for 60 hours. Try one out. Get laid. Put one on. Get blown. Get eaten out. I don't know what to tell you. If you're a fat girl and your whole place smells like a hockey bag and you got a hot guy coming over that you can't believe you're pulled and you're like, oh shit, he's coming over. I can't believe he said yes to the date. But you realize your whole place smells like a lacrosse glove. You light my candle, you're going to get oral. It's the way it is. He's gonna forget the musky scent. Hey, good to see you. I have a pamphlet with some information on it. Nice. Excellent. You guys see Kanye's new release?
You ever seen those cartoon pamphlets that they pass out sometimes in New York or Chicago? It's like the really anti-Semitic cartoons where it's like a comic book. You never seen this?
No.
Maybe. I think it's a Chicago thing.
Really?
It's like I don't know what, it's usually an old black man who's preaching in the street, and he has these like really funny comic books, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. No. It'll be like a little, like, you know, how you're going to hell. Yeah. And it'll show like how you go to hell, and it's got some very funny drawings in there.
Damn.
If anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the worst. I know I'm like spun on worst neighbor shit. Yeah, I don't know, sabotaging cars, put fake cameras up on your property. Like put a sign up on your yard that says we're watching you and I'm horny. We have like fucking rednecks around where I live where two neighbors will war with each other and they'll be like, ha ha, I won. Mm-hmm. And like signs with words on them. Like guy who lives next door is a fucking asshole. Honk for assholes. Like that kind of shit.
Wow.
I don't know. I like this. Zatarans. What the fuck is? I like this a lot. 1.35 million. I don't like it that much though.
Nashville Zataran's address, and this is Duke of Hurl. What's the all-in price to make it nice?
I've seen bomb shelters before. $1,350,000 in Nashville. That's cool though. Horny. That's it. You gonna give me two pictures? You fucking hacking the web.
Louis Farrakhan preachers. Yeah, I think it's the Nation of Islam that hands those out. It's very...
My brother!
They're entertaining.
Allow me to prioritize Zatarans. What the fuck? Why? Why, bro?
That's the new dinosaur.
Energy Jesters. Hello. Got you right where I want
Whoa.
you. What? Jesters. Two Jesters. Got you again. I'm a sucker for a bomb shelter.
Freaking scary.
The mechanical is... No, I'd give him $450,000 for this. Wow, look at more Jesters. How much DMT did this fucking guy smoke?
Yeah.
Show me your thong. I'm 40.
Sly.Theron says, Nick, have a chunk of money. Feels like holding a hot potato. What are some things I could sink some of my 20K into to help it grow? Scared of crypto, etc. Would prefer tangibles/items. I can watch Facebook Market constantly with job.
Okay. Don't. Get your, please don't. You know what you should, if you have a chunk of money, I know it's burning a hole in your pocket. For all you guys have chunks of money and savings. I get it. It does burn a hole. It burns a hole in my pocket. I totally get it. I mean, the stuff that really doesn't necessarily go down, misrepresented antiques, collectibles and whatnot, but that's not good advice. Salt your money in crypto. I'm buying Bitcoin literally today. I'm buying, like, I would dollar cost average into Bitcoin. Every Bitcoin you don't buy is costing you $13 million. That's just Michael Saylor.
I heard that, Mr. Saylor. That's, yeah.
I told you that already. Every Bitcoin you don't buy is $13 million. You're leaving $13 million on the table. You guys got any beer here?
If you bought a house in 1784 for $1, today it would be worth $100,000.
My house is worth over $140 million. My dad's Satoshi Nakamoto. Now they're saying Jack Dorsey's Takeshi Nakamoto. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Why are you taking financial advice from me? Anyway, I mean, I think price spotting and understanding, but honestly, the best piece of advice is, buddy, get your mainstays, your gym membership, the stuff you need to do said, your health, read books, take care of yourself, build your brain up, figure out cooking mainstays and recipes. I've been doing this for 170 episodes. I've gotten this question before, and stupid thing, the Takea coffee thing, which I have to give you one of those, by the way. Okay. Takea iced coffee. If you drink coffee, yeah, you're spending $5 a day on coffee, make it yourself. You can make, I buy to-go cups, and I know people call it weird, and I like people calling that weird. I buy to-go cups, straws, lids, etc. Ice. I've been doing this for 7 years. It changed my life. I leave my house every day with a $5 to $7, depending on what city you're in, cup of good-ass coffee every day. I've been doing it for 7 years. I've never felt richer than that. That's the one thing that, out of all the stupid shit that I buy, that's number one. That hit me harder than my shitty ass Porsche lease that I thought was going to make me feel better and didn't. even though I was driving a lady's car. Even though I was shaving my every day with my Venus, and when I was getting my smooth, and I would love to tell people when I was on the road, I'm bald down there.
Yeah, I'm your fire.
I'm your fire. I'm your desire. Even though it smells like a hockey glove. My musty, no. But I mean, material goods aren't going to make you feel better. Sinking your money, buy a $3,300 fucking silver, 100-ounce silver bar in it. But material things don't make you feel better, even though the promise is that they do. But setting your life straight is better than anything. Fucking fancy gym membership. Good understanding where the good food's at, and how to prepare it yourself. Eat fucking steak every day. But basically, bring your life up a level, and that's the best thing I can tell you to do. After that, I don't know, trends. If you want to see expensive shit and you want to shop and speculate, go on First Dibs and see what the hot list is. Look up the items that are on the hot list. Go to antique stores and try to buy said things. Art Deco's hot. Postmod is hot. Memphis House, Memphis Milano, Italian things. I try to buy things that I buy and sell. Typically, I'm trying to stay, with timeless trends that are forever valuable. Cherish puts out an annual report that's pretty decent if you want to find out what's in the antique and collectibles, tangibles space, where they're basically telling you what, furniture that's heirloom quality, rugs, tables, lamps, etc. I know you think I'm fucking crazy for this shit. Guys, I've been doing it for 20 years. This stuff has never fucked me. Crypto I've made decent amount of money in crypto. Crypto has fucked me harder than rugs have.
Ouch.
You're gonna spend. It's just not easy. It hasn't been. It's probably gonna get easier, and there's gonna start getting plentiful. But you have to excuse me. I'm getting a hard on over here in my cashmere pants.
Boing.
Oh god.
And this house is from N Gaz and says, "Did I find a gem or am I stupid? Needs a lot, but 13 acres and kind of cool."
Horny. This house is fat. Horny. I looked at one of these in Foster once. This is a good deal. Jake. It's called Jake.
Jacob.
It's called Jake. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Jake.
Guys, you send in something that's a little too good.
It's
you
just
might
too
get
good.
snaked.
Norton's near me. It's like Attleboro area.
You got to learn and pull the trigger when you see it.
Or I'm going to get it. Come on. He's probably putting his kid to bed. Shit. Fuck, I'm going to lose it.
Hi, this is Jake.
Son of a bitch! Stop putting your kid to bed. 1981, 13A. This is a steal. This is a steal.
Money called. And
this is what I torture my brother on right here. This is a deal. Yeah, that's a steal. You better run. You better get your ass running out there before I get there. I'll be there in the morning.
He's not lying.
Yeah, horny. God, my so red right now.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck.
Like a little terrier.
That's good stuff. Good God. No, that's really good. It needs a lot. The 12 acres tells me that I'm shocked. I need to look at violations in the town of Norton.
Chat cooked.
I'll meet you at Amy! Amy! Where are you? I've been here for over a minute! Oh my God. Yeah, that's good stuff. Wow. Who else is horny? My bussy. It's pulsing to the song. It probably needs a roof. But these like bunker houses, I couldn't rebuild. I couldn't buy 13 acres and then put a bunker foundation in. The mechanical's shot. It's not financeable. It's all cash. It looks like it's half buried. I'm gonna all over my pants. Pussy. I can't believe this. I gotta call my brother. Son of a bitch! What the fuck is that? What is that? A bomb?
Cool. I've
Yo,
never
he
owned a
leaked
bomb before.
God damn it.
super chats to get to here.
Husband and
Top
wife.
Drawer says, Yo, Nick, the Rooster Teeth co-founder bought the company back from WBD. Zaslav is getting out of Warner's game division too. Maybe there's a chance to get the rights of World Peace 1, maybe? Just want to let you know.
What?
What's Rooster Teeth? They don't have teeth. They have freaking bakes.
What is it? Rooster Teeth?
Warner Brothers. Rooster Teeth co-founder bought the company back from Warner Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Zaslav is getting out of Warner Brothers game division. What's Rooster?
Oh, you mean this is a, yeah? No,
Rooster Teeth
no,
is.
dude. Adult Swim's a who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
I wish I had enough money to fuck. I guarantee Adult Swim's gonna like they've got absorbed by HBO. All
Rick and Morty, season 15.
Right. What did the guy from Rick and Morty get caught doing?
Oh man,
Writing great cartoons.
Yeah.
What? Try me. Is it bad? What did he? What big deal? Did he grab some waitresses? Did he run his hand up his skirt like Mark Cuban?
Farted in some girl's mouth. I don't know. She was the receptionist.
Big
or something.
deal. What did he do like a Mark Cuban and run his hand up a waitress's skirt and stick his fingers up while he was at a company meeting? Big deal. He owns the Mavs, bro.
Yeah.
That's how you get hit on by a billionaire. 2 fingers up, no dialogue.
On your way to Goodwill.
Couldn't care less. I'd rather die than beg them for anything.
Rick and Morty's been good lately.
Yeah, it's my favorite show on the air.
You got to look up, if anyone is interested, the most recent Rick and Morty season, just look up the animation. It is, there's stuff on YouTube that's better. It is gone down a sewer very quick. It's like the most Korean After Effects farm.
Yeah.
Just
phoning it in.
Oh, beyond phoning it in. Just,
Yeah.
It looks like they're running out of money or something.
Oh, it's almost
Sad.
like not getting fun.
Hate to hear it. Anyway,
me sad.